What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kai, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So today, if you are new here, be sure to go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe, because we are making rice water. Okay, I know all of us have heard about the rice water trend. I think it hit YouTube probably like 2 or 3 years ago, but we just gonna get right into it. I got some jasmine rice because I heard that if you use jasmine rice, it won't smell like garbage. Okay, so I was like, let me go and get jasmine rice, not the regular rice, just so it could smell better. I also picked up a strainer as well, because y'all, I ain't have nothing to even make this. Okay, your girl had to run to Dollar Tree and get all of this stuff. But would you believe I found all of this at Dollar Tree? I even got 2 mason jars. I was gonna get one, but they didn't have one huge one. They only had like the small one, so I was like, forget it, I'll just get 2 of them. So I have 2 of those. Dollar Tree literally had everything for $1.25. And I also got this really cute spray bottle as well. It's not that big, but I was just like, I just need a little something to put this rice water in. So here go my receipt from Dollar Tree, because I just had to show y'all, like, I only spent like $8 on all of this stuff. Like, Walmart, what? So first things first, y'all already know, because I know if you're currently watching my rice water video, that means you've watched like 30 of them, and that you're about to plan to even do the rice water thing yourself. Okay, so I'm just going to do, all I had was a half a cup. Okay, don't judge me. All I had was a half a cup, so I'm gonna do 2 of those. Because what I'm going to do in this container, first things first, is I'm going to rinse the rice off. And I really thought that it was going to start to expand. I didn't know what was going to happen, okay? Because your girl don't just be cooking rice like that. But this is the rice. It smelled really good to me. Like, you know, it smelled like jasmine. So I was happy that I got the jasmine rice, because I watched so many videos on how to even make this rice water correctly and how to use it correctly. So this is my rice. Like I said, I'm just gonna rinse it, and I'm going in with my second half cup just so I have a whole cup of rice to use. You'll see later on that I didn't feel like it was enough rice, so I actually go back and get some more rice and do it again. But anyway, here's my rice. I was so excited about doing this because I've been seeing this all over YouTube for years, but I was always worried about doing it. So this is a really cool science trick. You can see how kind of clear the water is, but just watch me move it around some more, and the water is literally gonna look like milk. Look at it fogging up. It's fogging up right now. And you can see all the stuff that's just coming off of the rice. And I think they actually dye rice. Like, rice, the grain is actually like a little clear, but they dye it white, you know, for the commercially look when they sell it to us in the stores. But I was going to get a bigger bag, but Dollar Tree only had that small bag because they had a bunch of brown rice and yellow rice. But I was specifically looking for jasmine for the smell, because I just didn't find any essential oil in there. So I was just like, let me just do the jasmine and not worry about the essential oils. But while I'm rinsing this rice, I just want to talk a little bit, because it took me so many videos to try to understand the concept of this rice water and how to use it so that I don't damage my hair. So the thing about rice water is, yes, it is a very old tradition. This is my clean rice right now, and I saw that you have to wash it. So this is going to be my second time rinsing the rice, just getting all the impurities and stuff off of it. So I know you had to wash it to get everything off. So that's definitely what I did. As you can see, the water is fogging up and stuff like that. But I had to watch a lot of videos because a lot of girls were saying that this is a lot of protein, and sometimes you can get a protein overload. And I definitely did not want that to happen at all. So I was like, let's try to figure out how we can use this without over processing our hair. And so my main reason for creating and using this rice water is because I want my hair to grow. Okay, that's it. So I was like, well, Kai, if you want your hair to grow, why would you put it on your hair shaft? Your hair doesn't grow from the shaft. Your hair grows from the root. So only put the rice water in your roots. So I'm not sure if y'all know or not, but the spray bottle that I'm using is actually like a squirt bottle. It's not a mist, it's not a spray or anything like that, because I'm strictly going to be putting this on my scalp to promote hair growth. I'm not going to put it on my hair at all. So now you can see that the rice is clean. I'm grabbing my jars. They were so pretty. I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. I know some people put banana pudding in them and stuff like that, like dessert. They were super duper cute. And I was mad I couldn't get one big one, but these were way better, like to manage, like for me to pick up and stuff like that, because I was like, if I had a big old jar of rice water, it's going to be heavy. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just scooping the rice in each one. I'm not measuring at all. I'm just eyeballing it, just doing each one, because I'm actually going to fill both of them up with water just to make sure that I'll have enough. And what's interesting is you'll see after I finish putting the rice in these jars, I'm gonna be like, that's not enough rice. And I don't know why I didn't feel like it was enough rice. I don't even know why I felt like this wasn't enough. I guess I wanted the rice water to be really, really strong. Like I wanted it to be as strong as it possibly could be. And I felt like the only way that the rice water was going to be like super strong is if I literally did half rice, half water. I know some people do like a third of rice and the rest of it water or something like that, however the measurements go. But I just didn't feel like this was enough rice. So all I'm going to do is repeat the process over again. So here's my clean rice. I didn't film it the second time because I just did the same thing. And it only took a second to make this. So I'm just going to fill these up again with the rest of the rice that I got, because I really wanted the rice water to be nice and basically kind of strong, because I want it to work. You know, when we be trying any of this stuff, we don't just do this for fun. We're looking for an ultimate outcome, okay? And we want it to grow our hair, because your girl wants some longer hair, okay? My hair is super duper curly. I want the long curls where like my curls literally like come to the middle of my back or something like that. So I was like, let me try out this rice water, but I'm definitely just gonna drip it in my scalp. And don't worry at all, of course I'm gonna show y'all me putting on this rice water, because why wouldn't I? So I'm just gonna scoop these in here, and then I'm just going to shake it around. As you can see, this is how much rice that I have in here currently. So now I just filled it up with water, and immediately the water got foggy. Like, it got foggy immediately. It looked kind of gross, but I was like, whatever. But it was kind of fun, like, having these jars. I felt like I was doing, like, a science fair project or something. Y'all remember science fair. So, on the video that I watched, she shook the jars. I don't know why. I think she said to get, like, the important stuff out of the rice. Something like that, girl. But I shook the jars up just to shake the rice up, let the rice get really good and saturated. I wanted every piece to be wet instead of, you know, it getting packed down. I didn't want the rice to be packed into the jar, because I just didn't feel like that was going to do any justice for it. So I'm just shaking it up. As you can see, it's just getting super duper foggy. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to store these in a dark place. I don't understand why you store it in a dark place, but what I saw on different videos was that you just store it room temperature and like in a cupboard or a cabinet or something like that. So these are my jars, and the next thing that I'm doing right now is just placing them in my pantry. And I'm filming this, it's like Thursday night. Yeah, so it's like Thursday evening, and I got off work and came and did this. So I was like, I will check on these in about 2 days. So I knew that I was going to check on it on Saturday. So I'm just going to leave those in my cupboard. So this right here is 2 days later. As you can see, it did not change at all. To me, it didn't change at all. It didn't make the water foggier or thicker or anything like that. So it did not smell bad either. The jasmine rice definitely gives a better smell to it than normal. So this is 2 days later. This is on Saturday, and I'm just going to pour it into my spray bottle or my squirt bottle to get ready to apply it. But yeah, it didn't smell nearly as bad as what they say using the jasmine water. So what I have currently done is I literally just got in the shower and rinsed my hair with water. I did not wash my hair because it wasn't time to wash my hair, because I only wash my hair maybe every other week, and I washed my hair last week. And from what I've been seeing is that a lot of girls are having issues with their hair being dry, because what they were doing was they were shampooing, so they were stripping it, and then doing a protein treatment on top of it. And that was just way too much, and their hair was very, very dry. So I'm just going to section my hair off, because the order that I'm going to continue to do this rice water in is I am going to shampoo, condition. No, the order that you weren't supposed to do it in was shampoo, condition, and then rice water. They said don't do it in that order because the rice water is very, very strong. What they said do was shampoo, rice water, then condition. Yeah, that's it. Shampoo, rice water, then condition, because what conditioning does is put moisture back in your hair, at least the conditioner that I use. So all you're seeing me do now is that I am being very strategic and very particular about where I put this rice water. You will not see me spray any of this on my hair. You're literally going to see me putting the nozzle inside of my hair and squeezing it. And then I'm literally just massaging the rice water onto my scalp. It's actually dripping down my neck and everything. But I knew specifically that I did not want the rice water on my hair, because I want to be able to do this every week and then give a 1-month check-in for y'all. So I knew for a fact that this rice water did not need to be going on my hair every week as a protein treatment. It only needed to be going on my scalp, because like I said, the ultimate goal here is for my hair to grow. So I decided that when I do wash my hair, like I said, I'm going to shampoo, then do the rice water, and then I will condition it, because I will show you all the conditioner that I'm going to use is the Tresemme conditioner. And what that's going to do is put the moisture back into my hair. It's just going to moisturize it all over again, because I am a high porosity girl. That's why my hair currently looks like this. It's wet, but it's drying extremely quick. So back to what I'm doing right now. I'm just putting that rice water on my scalp, massaging it in, and I'm just going to put that section back up. And then I will also let the rice water sit in for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to take a break from talking, because I've been talking this entire video, and I'm just going to let you all watch me just apply this rice water to every part of my scalp. Okay, so now that I have all the rice water in my hair, I'm just going to take that spray bottle and just give each section a couple of more pumps of it. I really didn't use a lot of it at all. There's still a ton of it in this bottle, but I was just making sure that my scalp was completely wet with this stuff and that I massaged it in good. So I'm going to let it sit for 15 minutes now, and I'll come back after I rinse it out. So I real quick just rinsed my hair out, and I'm going to take this Tresemme conditioner, and I'm going to deep condition with this, even though it's not a deep conditioner. But what this does do is it provides a ton of moisture. Since I technically just put a lot of protein on my scalp, this is really good. It doesn't have any protein in it, okay? So I know for some conditioners we look for protein, but out of this conditioner, I was looking for moisture to add back to my hair. So I'm just giving you all a little quick measure that we can refer to from video to video, because I will be doing a 1-month check-in. So this is how long the front piece of my hair is, like my bang pieces. And then I'm doing my under my neck on like the right and left side, just to show y'all how long my hair comes down to. And I'm going to be doing this for a couple of months. I'm going to try to be consistent and doing it every single week. So this is the back. I'm going to try to be consistent when doing this every week, and then giving you all monthly check-ins of the rice water. And I definitely will make a playlist as well. So I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all at the 1-month checkup.